If you want part 3 so badly, here it is. Number 1. Emily was one of the last few GNR Sterlings built in 1895. After she was withdrawn in 1916, she was saved by a private owner who used her for special events and called her London Express. She would be auctioned off to the NWR in 1960 and would become the railway's number 12. Number 2. There is a harbor company at Tidmouth, which is called the Tidmouth Harbor Company. They had 2 Furnace G5s that were withdrawn in 1930. Their names were Morty and Lucy, and both are preserved at the Vicarstown Railway Museum. Meanwhile, the company would merge with the one at Brendam, which would make the Sodor Shipping Company in 1950. Number 3. After the Sodor and Mainland Railway closed in 1901, Neil was sold to Morgan's Mine Company at Great Waterton. He would be retransferred to the west part of Sodor to work at its industrial heart. This would become the Little Western. He would be saved by the Vicarstown Railway Society in 1945 after being withdrawn, and now lives at the Vicarstown Railway Museum. Number 4. Albert is one of the last 3 Furnace Railway J1 class tank engines built. He would go to Sodor in 1915 to help form the NWR. He would be saved by a private collector after being withdrawn in 1924. And would return to Sodor in 1970 for Sir Robert Norby's Heritage Railway. Number 5. Rusty was built at Ruston and Hornsby in 1941 and would arrive on Sodor in 1957 for the Skarloey Railway. He works alongside Fred and the 2 diesels that work the Ministry Defense Base at the old slate quarry. Number 6. During Edward's centenary, he was repainted into his old Furnace Railway red livery. He would be repainted back into NWR blue after the celebrations ended. And finally, number 7. Fearless Freddy is one of the engines on the Mid-Sodor Railway. He would be sold off to the Aluminium Works in 1936 and would be saved by the Vicarstown Railway Society in 1945, just like Neil. And that was part 3. If you want to check out more lore of the MSCVerse, check out the timeline on Wattpad. And if you want to see early access to my videos, check out my Patreon. And with all that said, this is Mario Sonic signing off. Goodbye, everybody.